Now that we've covered the secret sauce elements to elevate your funding proposal, it's time to take action. In this activity, we'll guide you through the process of implementing these strategies in your proposal. First, let's focus on personalization and storytelling. Review your current proposal and look for places where you can add a more personal touch. Start by crafting a compelling narrative that connects emotionally with your funders. Think about your journey, the challenges you faced, and the impact you hope to achieve. Tailor this story to align with the specific goals and values of your funders. Write out a draft of this narrative and consider how it can be woven into the introduction or conclusion of your proposal. Run it through ChatGPT and use the prompt, "You are an expert at reviewing and recommending funding for grant proposals." Read through this story and rewrite it for maximum impact to secure funding. Remember, your goal is to make a genuine connection that resonates with the reviewer on a deeper level. Next, let's think about how you can integrate interactive and multimedia content. Consider creating a short video or interactive slideshow that highlights the key points of your proposal. If you're not sure where to start, try using tools like Canva for easy design options or Loom for screen recording and video messages. Don't be afraid to delve into AI video generation. Try dragging and dropping your entire text-based proposal into the generator as the script. Experiment with adding these elements to your proposal, whether by embedding them in a digital document or hosting them on a dedicated microsite. This step can make your proposal more engaging and easier for reviewers to navigate. Now let's focus on data visualization. Take a look at the data you've included in your proposal. How can you present it in a more visually appealing and digestible way? Use tools like Google Data Studio, Google Sheets, or Tableau to create charts, graphs, or interactive dashboards. Start by visualizing one key piece of data from your proposal. This might be a before and after comparison, a projected growth chart, or a breakdown of budget allocations. Once you've created your visualization, incorporate it into your proposal in place of traditional text or tables. Let's explore integrating emerging technologies into your proposal. Think about how modern technologies like AI, VR, or blockchain could enhance your project. For example, could AI help you analyze data more effectively? Could VR create a more immersive learning environment for students? Research these technologies and brainstorm ways they could be incorporated into your project. Additionally, consider emerging educational trends, hot topics, and talking points. Use a tool like Google Trends to discover the ideal elements you can leverage. Write a section in your proposal that explains how you plan to use these technologies to achieve your goals. Be sure to highlight how this approach sets your project apart and aligns with future trends in your field. By layering in emerging technologies, you are leveraging the bias of funders who seek to advance these technologies in the classroom. Finally, let's focus on highlighting collaborative partnerships. Make a list of any current or potential partners who are involved in your project. This could include other educators, organizations, businesses, or community groups. Think about how these partnerships strengthen your proposal and increase its credibility. Draft a section in your proposal that showcases these collaborations. Explain how each partner contributes to the project and how their involvement adds value. If possible, include letters of support or endorsements from these partners to further reinforce your proposal. By starting to implement these secret sauce elements, personalization, interactive content, data visualization, emerging technologies, and collaborative partnerships, you're on your way to creating a standout funding proposal. Now, continue refining your proposal with these strategies, and don't forget to check out the online educators we mentioned earlier for even more tips and insights.